What's up, guys? So today I'm going to talk about the reasons you're not losing weight even if you're doing all this cardio. And there's so many reasons, but I'm going to talk about three reasons, or the common reasons, because so many times you may do cardio for 2, 3, 4 months and you don't see any changes in your weight. Oh, cardio helps you burn fat. Mainly helps you increase your metabolism, uh, keep you in a caloric deficit. So the first reason we're going to talk about, there could be other reasons, but these are the common ones. And so the first reason we're going to talk about is you are probably doing too much cardio. And what do I mean by too much? Because too much is relative. Sometimes you find people, because cardio shouldn't be too much, it should be used as a tool to help you accelerate the fat loss, to help you increase your metabolism. It shouldn't be excess. And what I mean by excess, it could be maybe you're doing 6 days of cardio, an hour a day. That's excess, especially if you're just trying to, if you're not training for any competition, if you are not a sportsman or a sportswoman. You don't need that too much cardio, unless you just enjoy it. If you enjoy it, that's fine. But if you're trying to use it as a tool for fat loss, that's going to be too much. So 6 days a week, an hour, that could be too much, unless it's not the kind of cardio that is intense. you know if it's not jogging, if it's not jogging, if it's just like just walking on the treadmill for an hour, yeah, if you enjoy it. But for fat loss reasons, or for fat loss, if you're trying to use cardio for fat loss, that could be too much cardio. Because I always tell my clients, you need to pace yourself. Let's say you decide today that you're going to try to lose weight. You want to start off with like maybe 2 days, 20 minutes, whether it's jogging, whether it's a stairmaster. I love to do the stairmaster sometimes. Even if it's heat cardio, which is a high intensity with short rest periods, I like to do that too sometimes. You want to start off slow. That way your body is not going to get used to it. So you want to start off with twice a week for 20 minutes. You could do a stairmaster for 20 minutes, 2 times a week, 20 minutes. You could jog for 20 minutes. You could walk on this treadmill for 20 minutes. So you want to start off slowly with the cardio. That way you pace yourself, and every other week you could increase by 5 minutes, or you could increase by the number of calories that you're burning. Let's say you're using the stairmaster. If this week you do 200 calories, next week you could go for 220. And then you slowly build and keep increasing it slowly. You don't want to just hike, to do too much too quick, because your body is going to realize and be scared and be like, oh, whoopsie, he's trying to do something to us, she's trying to do something to us. So it's going to slow down your metabolism. So you need to take it slow. That way it can be effective cardio. And so reason number 2 why you're probably not losing weight even if you're doing cardio is probably your diet. And this is a very, very big issue with most people. I'm not, and I make this mistake too so many times. You could do the cardio, could be perfect, you could do the cardio you want, but then when it comes to what you eat, it's not right. If you go to the gym and do cardio, but then when you leave the gym you go eat something that's not right, You could go have fries and all this excess junk and excess sugars, and you're not eating the right foods. It's going to be counterproductive. It's going to be a case of undoing all the hours and hours of cardio you're doing in the gym. So you want to make sure your diet is on point, is right, and you're eating the right foods, the right portions of food, foods that are going to keep you energetic, not eating food for the satisfaction of it all the time. I'm not saying you shouldn't eat some nice food you like, but it shouldn't be every day. You should limit yourself if you're really trying to lose weight. So when you go to the gym and do the hours and hours of cardio, you don't want to leave and undo all the work by eating the wrong foods and eating too much too. So you want to watch your diet and make sure your diet is on point. And then the final reason is you're probably doing the wrong type of cardio. And what do I mean by the wrong type of cardio? Because usually the first thing is you should do the cardio you enjoy, but if all you enjoy doing is walking, you could be probably walking too slow, so that's gonna take a long time to burn calories. I could walk let's say on the treadmill. If I put the speed at maybe 4.5 and walk for 20 minutes or 25 minutes, I could burn more calories than somebody who's walking at a speed of 2 for half an hour, because you want to use cardio to increase your heart rate and the level at which you're consuming oxygen. That way it can give you the benefits of cardio. So you want to make sure you're doing the right type of cardio, and it's not how much time actually you're doing cardio, it's how much you actually burn. How many calories do you burn during the time you're doing cardio? That's why so many people, and I preach this too, which is a HIIT cardio, which is a high intensity cardio which with less rest periods. That way in 20-25 minutes you could burn a high number of calories, but even after you're done, there's that period all throughout the day that your body is going to keep the metabolism high all day. And examples of HIIT cardio or high intensity cardio could be, for example, sprints, doing jumping jacks. You could probably do. I actually, if you go to my website, you could find examples of HIIT cardio, but I can give you a few. So I could do 10 jumping jacks, and as soon as I'm done, I could do sit-ups at the same time with no rest periods. Like you do one exercise after another, like 3 exercises in a row, and then you can rest for a minute or 2 and then redo for like 5 or 10 rounds, depends how much you can do. And that's HIIT cardio. So those are 3 reasons, some of the reasons why you're probably you're not losing weight even if you're doing all this cardio. So you want to make sure you're not doing too much cardio too quick, and then you want to make sure, this is very key, that your diet is on point, because if your diet is not on point, it doesn't matter how much cardio you're doing, you're not going to see any changes. So you want to watch what you eat. And then the final one, you want to make sure you're doing the right type of cardio, and at the right pace. If it's too slow, it may not really, because everyone walks. Most people walk but they don't lose weight. That's because it's probably not the right type of cardio. Most people jog, but they're probably jogging too slow or too much, or not long enough. So you have to find the right balance. You have to keep trying things out to see what works for you. So guys, subscribe to my channel if you find this information useful, and feel free to comment down below and let me know which topics you want me to talk about. fitness topics that you feel I should talk about and give you more insight. And check out my website too, boogiefitness.com, for online coaching, for workout plans, and to book personal training sessions with me. And you can follow me on Instagram too. I'm gonna put the link in my bio. I'm gonna put the link in the description. So thank you and enjoy your day.